to modern making process, where we uncover the fascinating journey of industrial manufacturing, turning raw materials into everyday essential products. Today we explore the vibrant world of pink guava juice production, starting from organic orchards and ending in a sealed bottle. The journey begins in these vast fields, where nature and science combine to produce fruits that are bursting with essential nutrients. Advanced agricultural sensors are utilized to constantly monitor soil conditions, ensuring that every single tree receives the optimal amount of water. Data-driven farming allows cultivators to predict the exact moment of peak ripeness, guaranteeing the highest sugar content for production. Harvesting is a delicate process performed by hand, where workers wear soft gloves to prevent bruising the sensitive skin of guavas. Each fruit is carefully placed into specialized plastic trays that feature ventilation holes, allowing air to circulate and maintain freshness. Small forklifts efficiently transport the stacked trays from the orchard rows to a central collection point to prepare for rapid transport.
Make sure these are secure.
A preliminary quality check happens right in the field, ensuring that only the most perfect fruits make it to the factory. Refrigerated trucks are essential for maintaining the cold chain, preserving the vital vitamin C content found within the fresh pink guavas. The trays are stacked methodically inside the truck to ensure that cold air circulates evenly around every single piece of fruit. Once loaded, the trucks immediately depart for the processing facility, racing against time to deliver the cargo within 4 hours. Speed is critical in this logistics operation, as minimizing the time between harvest and processing is key to premium juice quality. Upon arrival at the factory, the vehicle passes through a sanitation station to prevent any external contaminants from entering the facility. The truck carefully backs into the receiving dock, guided by safety systems that ensure precise alignment with the unloading machinery. Electric pallet jacks are used to swiftly unload the fruit into a temperature-controlled staging area, maintaining the cold chain integrity. Quality control staff immediately take random samples to verify that the fruit temperature has remained stable during the transport phase. The industrial processing begins as the conveyor systems hum to life, ready to transport the guavas through the next stages. Powerful hydraulic lifts raise the large containers, preparing to gently tip the fresh guavas into the first stage of cleaning. The fruit is released into a water tank, using gravity and water buoyancy to cushion the fall and prevent damage. We enter the air bubble washing stage, where vigorous aeration helps to loosen dirt and debris attached to the fruit skin. The tumbling action caused by the bubbles ensures that every surface of the guava is exposed to the cleaning water. An inclined conveyor belt lifts the washed fruit out of the soaking tank, allowing excess water to drain back down. The fruit moves onto a roller conveyor that rotates each piece, presenting every angle for inspection by the sorting team. Skilled workers perform a manual inspection, swiftly removing any fruits that are underripe, bruised, or do not meet the standards. Any fruit that is rejected is immediately separated into a different chute, ensuring only the best quality guavas move forward. This human element in the process adds an extra layer of quality assurance that machines alone cannot fully replicate yet. The approved guavas now proceed to the multi-stage cleaning section, where hygiene standards are elevated to a surgical level. Soft rotating brushes gently scrub the surface of the fruit, removing stubborn dust particles hidden in the texture of the skin. These brushes are designed to clean thoroughly without damaging the delicate outer layer of the pink guava, preserving its integrity. A fine mist of dilute chlorine solution is sprayed over the fruit to sterilize the surface and eliminate bacteria. This sanitizing step is crucial for food safety, ensuring that no harmful pathogens can survive on the skin of the fruit. Alternatively, ozone, water, and UV light are used in this chamber to provide a chemical-free method of surface sterilization. High-pressure nozzles are then activated to rinse the fruit, blasting away any remaining traces of the cleaning agents. This final rinse uses purified water to ensure that the fruit is completely free of residues before entering the processing stage. Strong air blowers remove excess moisture from the surface, preparing the dry and clean fruit for the mechanical crushing process. The multi-stage cleaning process is a testament to modern hygiene standards, transforming raw farm produce into food-safe ingredients. The clean fruit now falls into the hopper of the slicing machine, marking the transition from preparation to extraction. Stainless steel blades rotating at high speeds slice the guavas into small, uniform pieces to facilitate easier processing downstream. The slicing reveals the vibrant pink flesh of the guava, which gives the final juice its distinct and appetizing color. The slices are immediately transported into a blanching chamber filled with hot steam to begin the thermal treatment process. This blanching process uses heat to deactivate natural enzymes that would otherwise cause oxidation and ruin the beautiful pink color. After blanching, the fruit is softer and the color is locked in, ensuring the juice remains visually appealing on the shelf. The softened slices are fed into the industrial pulper, a machine designed to separate the desirable flesh from the waste. Inside the pulper, centrifugal force pushes the fruit against a fine mesh screen, forcing the soft flesh through the holes. The hard seeds and tough skins are trapped inside the cylinder and ejected separately, leaving only the pure fruit pulp. A rich, thick stream of pink guava puree flows from the machine, capturing the essence and flavor of the fresh fruit. The organic waste, consisting of seeds and skins, is collected and repurposed as fertilizer, minimizing the environmental footprint. Powerful pumps transfer the raw puree through a network of sanitary stainless steel pipes to the refining and homogenization station. A screw filter pushes the puree through an even finer mesh, removing any remaining tiny particles to achieve absolute smoothness. The result is a silky, smooth puree that serves as the perfect base for high-quality commercial pink guava juice. The puree enters the homogenizer, where it is subjected to immense pressure, reaching up to 250 bar. At this pressure, the fruit particles are shattered into microscopic sizes, ensuring they remain suspended evenly throughout the liquid. This crucial step prevents the juice from separating into layers in the bottle, giving the consumer a consistent texture. The homogenized puree is pumped into gigantic stainless steel mixing tanks, where the final recipe formulation takes place. Engineers program the system to add precise amounts of purified water, balancing the concentration of the natural fruit pulp. Natural cane sugar and a touch of citric acid are added according to the brand recipe to enhance the flavor profile. Giant agitators inside the tanks rotate slowly but steadily, ensuring all ingredients are perfectly blended into a uniform batch. Before moving forward, a sample is drawn from the mixing tank to verify that the taste profile meets the standard. Once approved, the blended juice is pumped towards the sterilization unit, the most critical phase for product safety and longevity. We now enter the ultra-high temperature processing zone, where extreme heat is used to ensure the product is shelf-stable. The juice flows through a network of coiled pipes that are rapidly heated to 140 degrees Celsius. This intense heat lasts for only a few seconds, enough to kill bacteria without destroying the flavor or vitamins. Flash cooling immediately follows the heating phase, bringing the temperature down instantly to preserve the fresh taste of the guava.
Through a rapid cooling section.
This rapid thermal shock is the secret behind modern juice preservation, eliminating the need for heavy artificial preservatives. The sterile juice is now held in an aseptic tank, waiting to be bottled in a completely germ-free environment. The filling room is a restricted area maintained under positive pressure to keep out any airborne dust or microbes. Empty bottles enter the line and are first subjected to intense UV light to sterilize the interior surface completely. High-speed nozzles descend into the bottles, filling them with the exact volume of pink guava juice in milliseconds. Precision sensors ensure that every bottle is filled to the exact level, preventing any waste or overflow during the process. Immediately after filling, the bottles are transferred to the capping station to seal in the freshness before air enters. A vacuum capping machine applies the lid, creating a hermetic seal that protects the product from oxidation and contamination. Rows of sealed bottles move down the line, representing the culmination of agriculture, engineering, and food science working together. The sealed bottles pass through a final cold water rinse to ensure the exterior is clean and free of stickiness. High-velocity air knives blow the bottles dry, providing a perfect surface for the adhesive labels to stick to. The rotary labeling machine spins at incredible speeds, applying the colorful brand labels with pinpoint accuracy to every bottle. The label contains vital information for the consumer, including nutritional facts and the story of the organic fruit used. A laser coding system etches the production date and batch number onto the bottleneck for traceability and safety. Automated vision systems scan every single bottle, checking for crooked labels or missing codes, rejecting any that are imperfect. The finished bottles now march towards the packaging zone, where they will be grouped and boxed for distribution. An automatic carton erector swiftly forms flat cardboard sheets into sturdy boxes, taping the bottoms ready for loading. Robotic arms with vacuum grippers pick up a dozen bottles at a time, placing them gently but swiftly into cartons. The filled cartons are sealed shut by a taping machine, ensuring the contents are secure for the journey ahead. Conveyors transport the sealed boxes to the palletizing area, where the final stage of the factory process takes place. A heavy-duty palletizer robot stacks the boxes in an interlocking pattern to ensure stability during storage and shipping. The stacked pallet is wrapped in layers of stretch film, securing the load and protecting the boxes from moisture. Automated guided vehicles transport the finished pallets to the warehouse, navigating the factory floor without human intervention. While production continues, samples from every batch are sent to the on-site laboratory for rigorous chemical analysis. Technicians use digital refractometers to measure the brix level, ensuring the sweetness is consistent with the brand's standards. The pH level is also carefully checked, as it is a critical factor for both the flavor balance and preservation. Viscosity testing ensures the juice has the correct mouthfeel, neither too watery nor too thick for the consumer. All data is logged into a central system, creating a permanent quality record for every single batch produced. The finished goods enter the smart warehouse, a massive storage facility managed entirely by intelligent software systems. Automated cranes lift the pallets to high storage slots, optimizing space and ensuring efficient inventory management. When orders arrive, the system retrieves the pallets and directs them to the loading docks for immediate distribution. Trucks loaded with pink guava juice depart the facility, carrying the product to supermarkets and retailers across the country. At the retail store, the product is stocked on shelves, ready to be discovered by health-conscious consumers. Consumers can trust the quality, knowing the rigorous journey this bottle has taken from the orchard to their hand. Poured over ice, the juice reveals its beautiful pink hue and releases the tropical aroma of fresh guavas. It is a refreshing beverage that captures the essence of nature, preserved through the marvels of modern engineering. The taste is a perfect balance of sweet and tangy, delivering a boost of vitamin C with every sip. From the sunny fields to the high-tech factory, and finally to your glass, the process is complete. This cycle of production supports sustainable agriculture and provides a livelihood for hundreds of farmers and factory workers. Behind every bottle is a dedicated team of people committed to delivering the best quality product to the world. As the sun sets over the facility, the production lines continue to hum, preparing the next batch for tomorrow. The machinery used here represents the pinnacle of food processing technology, designed for efficiency, safety, and reliability. Every step in this flow is optimized to reduce waste and energy consumption, making the process environmentally friendly. Even the water used in cleaning is treated and recycled, demonstrating a commitment to sustainable industrial practices. Solar panels on the factory roof provide a significant portion of the energy needed to power these massive machines. The result is not just a product, but a symbol of how technology can exist in harmony with nature. It provides essential nutrition to families, starting their day with the natural goodness of real fruit juice. With high levels of vitamin C and no artificial preservatives, it is a healthy choice for modern consumers. The rhythm of the factory never stops, a heartbeat of industry that drives the economy and feeds the population. Regular maintenance ensures that these complex machines operate at peak performance, preventing breakdowns and ensuring safety. Between batches, automated cleaning systems flush the pipes, ensuring that hygiene is maintained without disassembling the equipment. The central control room acts as the brain of the factory, monitoring every variable to ensure perfection. From above, the flow of bottles looks like a synchronized river of pink, moving with purpose and precision. It is a mesmerizing display of mechanical engineering, where thousands of moving parts work together in perfect unison. Retention samples are kept from every production run, stored in a library to track quality over time. This library of samples allows the company to guarantee the stability and quality of their product throughout its shelf life. The liquid itself is a marvel of food science, a stable emulsion that retains the texture of fresh fruit. By capturing the fruit at its peak, the juice offers the taste of summer all year round. Back at the farm, research continues into new guava varieties that are even more resistant to disease and weather. Water conservation techniques like drip irrigation ensure that the farming process remains sustainable for future generations. Natural pollinators like bees are encouraged in the orchards, playing a vital role in the ecosystem of the farm. Before there is fruit, there are these beautiful white blossoms, the promise of the harvest to come. It takes months of care and sunshine for these small green fruits to grow into the large pink guavas. Rainfall is a blessing, but controlled irrigation ensures that the trees never suffer from drought or overwatering. Pruning is essential to direct the tree's energy into producing larger, sweeter fruit, rather than excessive wood. When harvest season arrives, it is a time of busy activity and celebration for the entire farming community. The cycle begins anew, with trucks once again transporting nature's bounty to the processing plant. The factory often operates 24 hours a day during peak season to ensure no fruit goes to waste. Night shift workers keep the lines moving, maintaining the same high standards of quality as the day shift. The continuous motion of the conveyors is a hypnotic display of industrial efficiency and productivity. Automation allows for real-time adjustments to temperature and pressure, reacting instantly to any changes in the environment. Robots do the heavy lifting, protecting workers from injury and ensuring that pallets are stacked perfectly every time. The logistics floor is a choreographed dance of man and machine, moving goods safely and swiftly. Safety is paramount, with strict protocols in place to protect both the workers and the valuable inventory. Proper ventilation and temperature control in the warehouse prevent the juice from degrading before it even leaves the plant. For international markets, containers are securely sealed and tracked, bringing this local product to a global audience. Across the oceans, the pink guava juice carries the flavor of the tropics to distant lands. At international food expos, the product is showcased as a prime example of high-quality manufacturing.
And tart. I totally agree.
Awards for quality and innovation line the walls of the factory lobby, a testament to the hard work involved. Leadership drives the vision, constantly seeking ways to improve efficiency and reduce the environmental impact of production. The research and development team is always at work, experimenting with new blends to excite the consumer's palate.
We nailed the viscosity.
Sustainability extends to packaging, with constant tests on biodegradable and recycled materials to reduce plastic waste.
Exceeded expectations.
Encouraging recycling completes the circle, ensuring that the materials used today do not become the pollution of tomorrow. This factory is part of a green industrial zone, designed to minimize the impact on the surrounding environment. Nature thrives even here, proving that industry and ecology can coexist when managed with care and responsibility. The factory also serves as an educational hub, welcoming students to learn about the wonders of modern food science.
Are we gonna try some?
Inspiring the next generation of engineers and scientists is part of the mission of modern making process.
It's mesmerizing to watch the bottles fill up.
As we near the end of our journey, we reflect on the incredible complexity hidden inside a simple bottle. From the careful hand-picking to the high-pressure homogenization, every step is essential to the final result. This is more than just juice. It is a product of passion, precision, and a commitment to excellence. It brings joy and nutrition to tables around the world, connecting the rural farmer with the urban consumer. So the next time you pour a glass, remember the journey it took to reach you. A journey of thousands of miles and millions of precise movements, compressed into a moment of pure refreshment. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the creation of pink guava juice. Don't forget to subscribe to Modern Making Process for more incredible industrial insights. See you in the next video.